It's Week 12 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans' veteran quarterback.
Is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The Bengals getting set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them out in his third season. Really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
last week's game.
Good. Four touchdowns, one pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right. I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. First carry here for Joe Mixon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 11 MP. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, it's Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, a 22. Here we go. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Again, that's Hurst. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
On one, ready?
Here's Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
The numbers a week ago for Chase.
3 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
On second down, here's Mixon.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
40 yards.
And the Bengals have taken the lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25.
Here come the Titans for their first possession on offense, and leading them out in his 4th season with the team, 10th overall in the NFL, Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill on first down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Nick Westbrook-Ikhine.
75 yards.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bullock good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
These two teams, the Bengals and Titans, you might remember they met in the divisional round of the playoffs last year. And that was a shocker. Titans seeded number 1 at home, coming off the bye. They were upset by the upstart Bengals, 19-16 on a 35-degree January day in Nashville.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
To the air again, Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Burrow.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down carry for Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
The Titans at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right around the corner? Always seems to get here quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. And tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis.
11 comments. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now Burrow on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
11 MP, 12, 11
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He completes it to Boyd.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
11 Thomas, 11 MP, 11.
A handoff, running left, Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
11 MP, 11.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
11.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
6 yards left on second down.
Burrow will throw.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 21.
He'll start with a give to Henry.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. A gain of 3, second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 24, Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Tannehill on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry.
And he will have a Titans first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
To the air again, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods, 28 yards.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point and good by Bullock. And a lead now up to 14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. on third down. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down. So now the Cincinnati native, also former Bearcat, and now a Bengal, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, it's Tannehill.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
On 2. 11
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Again, it's Henry. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Tannehill. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Nick Westbrook-Ikhine
with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Just a 4-play drive that time, and the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
But now this offense comes back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see them drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Here we go, here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Again, that's Hurst. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now they go play action now. Burrow under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Tannehill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. On now is the Titans punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They run on 1st down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Nashville. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Off play action, Tannehill. He's got Hooper on the short connection.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill. This is caught. Touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow
finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
11, Thomas. 11.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Here we go.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
11 MT. 11. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 2nd down at 7. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On the delay, it's Mixon. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. You've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he's got it. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now Burrow. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 93 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so.